Welcome back to the Deep Dive, where we extract the critical nuggets from the research you need to be informed. And hey, if you like what you hear, don't forget to like this.
So today, we are tearing into one of the biggest claims to hit the performance car world this year. We have all these reports about a new car that can, and I'm quoting here, obliterate Ford's $300,000 supercar.
You're talking about the Mustang GTD.
Exactly, and for less than half the price.
Okay, that definitely gets your attention. So our mission today is to unpack all the hype, all the specs around the official return of the 2026 Shelby American Super Snake. We need to figure out, is this a real challenger or just a big horsepower publicity stunt?
Let's start with the hard numbers, just to set the stage. Ford built the GTD as its factory halo car. We're talking a staggering $325,000 price tag.
Right.
And for that, you get a massive 815 horsepower. That's the benchmark.
And this is where the first shockwave hiss, the new 2026 Shelby Super Snake. It officially pumps out 830 horsepower. It immediately tops that figure. The whole comparison shifts right there.
And what's really critical to analyze is that monumental price gap. The Super Snake starts at, what, $175,885?
So that's nearly $150,000 cheaper than the GTD.
$150,000. I mean, the core insight here is really the philosophy behind it. The GTD is Ford's clean sheet factory R&D project.
Right. Built from the ground up.
Whereas Shelby is building on an already strong existing Mustang platform, that efficiency is where they carve out that huge price advantage.
Okay, let's unpack that. How do they actually generate 830 horsepower reliably? Because just, slapping a tune on a V8, that usually invites some questions about durability.
Right, and that's the key question. It's a really comprehensive upgrade package. The headline feature, of course, is that massive optional Whipple Supercharger they strap to the 5.0-liter V8.
But that can't be it, right? You need more than that to keep it from melting.
Oh, absolutely. They focused intensely on cooling, so they added a completely upgraded radiator and a new heat exchanger to manage all that extra heat.
The thermal load.
The immense thermal load, exactly. And what's crucial, especially for a street car, is that all the sources confirm it hits 830 horsepower on standard 93-octane pump gas.
That's huge. Most cars tuned this high become such picky eaters, they need special fuel.
So that real-world usability is a massive point in Shelby's favor.
And I assume it sounds the part.
Oh, yeah. All that power is exhaled through a screaming Borla exhaust system. It's not just an upgrade. It's a statement. So if we look past the straight line speed, the next question is always, can it actually corner?
Yeah, is it just a straight line missile or can it handle?
Well, to answer that, Shelby integrated the aggressive wide-body kit that was previously only on the super expensive track-focused R model.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a serious commitment to handling then.
It signals they were thinking about high-speed stability.
And they went after the weight too, right? I saw they use a lighter hood, carbon fiber fenders.
Lighter hood, carbon fenders, and even magnesium wheels. All of that, plus a completely retuned suspension, is pretty much necessary to handle the downforce from that enormous rear wing.
The whole look is just absolutely menacing.
It is. But that brings us to the final and maybe most important constraint.
There's always a catch.
There is. For anyone looking to grab this performance bargain, scarcity is a huge factor. Shelby American is only planning to build 300 of them.
300 for the entire U.S. market.
That's it. So while it offers more power for a lot less money, you're going to be competing with a very, very small pool of enthusiasts just to get your name on the list.
So what does this all mean for you? Given the Super Snake's superior horsepower and that massive $150,000 price advantage, would you enter the lottery for the limited edition Shelby, or would you opt for the guaranteed factory pedigree of the Mustang GTD? That's something to mull over. Stay tuned for more news from the automotive world. Goodbye.